Hello once again. I'm back, and I'm gonna show you what the 3 new weapons are. Pack-a-punch, and what they do. Most of them, because stuff got deleted on accident. So, anyways, this is the sassafras. This gun is just great. It's awesome. Take note of the cons. I will explain that a little bit later. This thing is just a better version of the Cobra. Or the unpack-a-punch version is just better than the Cobra. It really is. Because you just do that. That's it. It's awesome. And this is so fun to do. I love doing this with this weapon. It just... You see how fast I was shooting there? How inaccurate it became? Because it just has so much power, it just flies up. So, that's what it means. The con is if you shoot fast, or a hair trigger, or if you're not a very accurate person, you're going to have a hard time using this weapon. But if you're good with accuracy, and you don't shoot like a maniac, this thing will last you quite a bit. Which is pretty awesome. So that's pretty much it with this. I freaking suck with accuracy when they get up in my face like that. I really dislike that. Anyways, next weapon is the paralyzer, which turns into the petrifier. Thing about both of them is they both overheat at 115, but the petrifier, the counter moves a little slower. And if you hold down the trigger, that doesn't really matter. So here's a tip using this weapon. Tap the trigger. Watch my counter. See how it stays at just a couple of numbers for a little bit? I would have overheated right about now if I held down the trigger like crazy. So just tap the trigger every once in a while. Okay, and another thing about this weapon is insta-kill does work with it. So it doesn't instantly kill them, but like 2 or 3 taps and they're dead. This takes like, I don't know, 6 taps for them to die. And max ammo does not lower the counter. Watch the counter. See, it doesn't lower it. So, that's that. There's the new ray gun, Mark II, upgraded. Or it's not upgraded, but it's a newer version. It's awesome. It's a 3-round burst. I hate 3-round burst. Reloading it's way faster. It doesn't look childish. I still don't like it, but it's so much better than the ray gun. If you watched some of my older videos about pack-a-punch stuff, I had a huge rant about ray gun. This is so much better. I still prefer things that use like actual bullets. What would make this gun even great, or probably the best weapon to use, is if it was semi-automatic. But it's 3-round burst, and I hate 3-round burst because you waste ammo. And I don't have any footage of this being pack-a-punch other than pack-a-punching it itself. Of me actually using it pack-a-punched. And nothing really changes with it other than it's stronger, doubles the ammo card capacity, and holds more ammunition. Still a 3-round burst, but it looks pretty freaking awesome. But it's still a weapon that I don't necessarily would prefer to use myself. For others, it's great. It's really awesome. So now I'm going to show you how to get to the pack-a-punch, because it's kind of iffy. And there's a fountain right there. I'm sorry, that was a little short. That fountain is very important. I'll show you later. This used to be a fountain in the maze. I'm going to explain this part first. Notice that it's just a hole. After I destroyed the fountain, it's just a hole. And so I debated with myself because I was like, this isn't right. Something's wrong. What did I forget to do? What did I mess up on? because it's supposed to be kind of like a portal looking thing. And so I'm debating whether if I should jump through it or not. You know, I just don't know. But I do come to a point where it's like, I'm stuck here. I am literally stuck here. The only way to find out is if, in the name of Call of Duty Zombies science, I have to jump down here. Farewell. Just to show you that it's bad. So give the giant the alcohol, break that fountain. That's what I forgot to do, was break that fountain. You have to break that fountain. I'm going to say it a couple more times. Break that fountain. Break it. So, when you go into the witch's house, make sure you start around in it for a specific reason. Make sure you have 4 perks. Unfortunately for me, the 4th perk I wanted is in here, so it worked out for me. The witch, don't let her touch you. She'll take away your points. She doesn't hurt you. She just takes away your points. But if you have no points, she does hurt you, and you will die. So, try and hurry up and run through the house, because she'll just keep coming. So, if you're low on ammunition, just do the best you can to get through it as fast as you can. And kind of give yourself, don't kill her like right away. Kind of do what I do right here. Just run a little bit. I don't know if she would disappear in the maze. I don't want to test that theory. But if you kill her, she'll give you a free perk, which is awesome. And to destroy that fountain, it takes quite a bit. It takes like 3-4 grenades, and I used a whole clip of the pack-punched freaking Remington. Oh, and another thing, the maze always changes. It changes every round. Every round it changes, so don't depend on going the same route. Always have ammunition. Otherwise, you're gonna be screwed, stuck in a spot. I did have a video of that, but that got deleted on accident. So be prepared to get stuck somewhere. And the zombies walk through the maze, like through the hedges. So you can't just like, I'm gonna hold off in this little alleyway and they'll just walk right in here. No, they'll come up behind you. So that's that. The fastest way to destroy that fountain is if you have the new version ray gun, or possibly the ray gun. But see how it's misting? You can see a mist and there's water spilling around. That's the portal. You jump in that, you go to the beginning, you're able to start this all over again.
I'm really not sure with that.
So this has been the Pack Punch. Tips, advice. I'm not sure if I gave good enough anything, but post in the comments if you wish for more stuff, and that's it. Peace.